Chapter 2, The Outbreak of War. In the darkest hour of humanity, when nations clashed and the world trembled, the drums of war drowned out the whispers of peace. The outbreak of war shattered the fragile tranquility, plunging mankind into a vortex of chaos and destruction. It was a time when hope collided with despair, and the fate of nations hung in the balance. These poignant words encapsulate the profound emotions and the gravity of the moment when World War II erupted, forever altering the course of history. In this chapter, aptly titled, The Outbreak of War, we delve into the pivotal events and intricate web of circumstances that culminated in the cataclysmic clash of powers. From simmering tensions to the spark that ignited the flames of conflict, we unravel the intricate tapestry of events that led to the devastating outbreak of war on a global scale. Through meticulous examination and poignant storytelling, we embark on a journey that unravels the complexities of geopolitical rivalries, ideological conflicts, and the relentless march towards a conflict that would shape the fate of generations to come. It is a tale of humanity's struggle against the forces of darkness, the sacrifices made, and the unyielding spirit that emerged from the depths of despair. As we navigate through the chapters of this remarkable story, we will witness the inexorable march towards war, exploring the political maneuverings, escalating tensions, and critical moments that forever altered the destiny of nations. We will bear witness to the aspirations of leaders, the resilience of nations, and the unimaginable horrors endured by those caught in the crossfire. The outbreak of war serves as a poignant reminder of the fragility of peace and the consequences of human actions. It is a testament to the indomitable human spirit, the triumphs and tragedies that shaped the world, and the resilience that emerged from the depths of despair. Join us as we embark on a captivating journey through the annals of history, reliving the tumultuous era when the world stood on the precipice of chaos. Brace yourself for the untold stories, the forgotten heroes, and the pivotal moments that defined an era. Together, we will unveil the untold truths and unravel the tapestry of the outbreak of war, to gain a profound understanding of the cataclysmic event that forever changed the course of human history. Section 1, Invasion of Poland and the Spark of Conflict. The invasion of Poland marked a critical turning point in the unfolding of World War II, igniting a conflagration that would engulf the world for 6 long years. In this section, Invasion of Poland and the Spark of Conflict, we delve into the events leading up to the invasion, the motivations behind it, and the devastating consequences that ensued. As tensions mounted in Europe, fueled by the rising ambitions of Adolf Hitler and his Nazi regime, Poland found itself in the crosshairs of German aggression. In this chapter, we explore the factors that set the stage for the invasion and the subsequent outbreak of global conflict. Subsection, German Blitzkrieg Tactics. The German Blitzkrieg tactics employed during the invasion of Poland revolutionized the nature of warfare and played a pivotal role in the swift and devastating success of the German forces. This subsection explores the key elements and strategies that characterized the German Blitzkrieg tactics. Lightning-fast advancement. The German Blitzkrieg tactics were characterized by rapid and coordinated advances of armored divisions, infantry, and air support. This lightning-fast movement allowed the German forces to swiftly penetrate Polish defenses, exploiting weaknesses and outmaneuvering the enemy. By employing a combination of tanks, mechanized infantry, and motorized artillery, the German forces achieved unparalleled speed and mobility on the battlefield. This strategy enabled them to quickly encircle and overwhelm Polish defenses, disrupting command and control structures and creating chaos in the Polish ranks. Combined arms warfare. The success of the Blitzkrieg tactics was predicated on the effective coordination of various military branches, including infantry, armor, artillery, and air support. These combined arms operations allowed for concentrated and synchronized attacks, maximizing the impact on enemy positions. Armored divisions, equipped with tanks such as the Panzer I, Panzer II, and later the more formidable Panzer III and IV, formed the vanguard of the assault. They were supported by infantry units and close air support from the Luftwaffe, which targeted enemy strongholds and disrupted Polish defensive lines. Air superiority and tactical bombing. The German Luftwaffe played a crucial role in the Blitzkrieg tactics, establishing air superiority and providing close air support to ground forces. Through relentless aerial bombardment, the Luftwaffe targeted Polish airfields, communication networks, and infrastructure, paralyzing Polish defenses and impeding their ability to mount an effective response. The tactical bombing campaigns of the Luftwaffe paved the way for ground offensives, softening enemy positions and demoralizing Polish troops. Strategic targets, such as bridges, railways, and military installations, were subjected to devastating air attacks, disrupting supply lines, and isolating Polish units. Subsection: Polish resistance and surrender. Amidst the overwhelming force of the German Blitzkrieg, the Polish resistance showcased remarkable valor and resilience. This subsection focuses on the heroic efforts of the Polish military and the eventual surrender in the face of insurmountable odds. Determined defense. Despite being outnumbered and outgunned, Polish forces displayed unwavering resolve in their defense of their homeland. With limited resources and equipment, they fiercely engaged the advancing German forces, launching counterattacks and mounting stubborn resistance in key defensive positions. Notable examples include the valiant defense of Westerplatte, where a small garrison held out against overwhelming German forces for 7 days, and the Battle of Bzura, a fierce clash in which Polish troops fought bravely against the advancing German army. Sacrifice and determination. The Polish resistance faced immense challenges, including the lack of modern weaponry and limited international support. Despite these obstacles, Polish soldiers fought with unwavering patriotism and a deep sense of duty, demonstrating their commitment to defending their homeland. Civilians also played a crucial role in the resistance effort, supporting the military through acts of sabotage, intelligence gathering, and underground networks. Their sacrifice and determination fueled the spirit of resistance and kept the flame of hope alive during these dark times. The tragic surrender. As the German forces continued their relentless assault and Polish defenses weakened, the Polish military commanders realized that the resistance was becoming unsustainable. Faced with overwhelming firepower and strategic advantages, they made the difficult decision to surrender, marking a tragic end to the valiant struggle. While specific examples and data would further enrich the narrative, this overview provides a general understanding of the German Blitzkrieg tactics and the Polish resistance during the invasion of Poland. Section 2: The Fall of France and the Battle of Britain. The Fall of France and the Battle of Britain delves into two significant events that shaped the early stages of World War II. This section explores the German invasion and occupation of France, followed by the pivotal Battle of Britain. These events had profound consequences for the outcome of the war and left an indelible mark on the nations involved. Subsection: German invasion and occupation of France. The German invasion and occupation of France marked a stunning military campaign that showcased the effectiveness of German military strategies and the vulnerabilities of the French defenses. Blitzkrieg tactics. Similar to their approach in Poland, the German forces employed blitzkrieg tactics in their invasion of France. Lightning-fast armored divisions, supported by air superiority and coordinated ground operations, quickly bypassed the heavily fortified Maginot Line, a system of fortifications built by the French along their border with Germany. The German forces achieved rapid breakthroughs, encircled enemy positions, and forced the French and Allied armies into a hasty retreat. Fall of Paris. One of the most significant moments of the German invasion was the fall of Paris, the capital of France. On 14 June 1940, German forces entered the city, marking a symbolic victory for Hitler and the Nazis. The fall of Paris demoralized the French leadership and resulted in the collapse of the French government, with Marshal Philippe Pétain assuming power and seeking an armistice with Germany. Vichy France. Following the fall of Paris, the southern part of France came under the control of the collaborationist Vichy regime, led by Marshal Pétain. This Vichy government cooperated with the German occupiers and implemented policies that favored German interests. Meanwhile, the northern part of France, including the coastal regions, remained under direct German occupation. Subsection: The Battle of Britain and the Blitz. The Battle of Britain and the ensuing Blitz were pivotal moments in the war, as they marked the first major defeat for the German forces and demonstrated the resilience and determination of the British people. Luftwaffe's air campaign. In an attempt to soften Britain's defences and pave the way for a potential invasion, the German Luftwaffe launched a sustained air campaign against British cities, military installations, and infrastructure. This period, known as the Blitz, subjected the British population to relentless bombings and created a state of fear and uncertainty. The Royal Air Force, RAF. The Battle of Britain saw the Royal Air Force defending British airspace against the Luftwaffe's air assaults. With the advantage of radar technology and skilled pilots, the RAF fought valiantly to repel the German attacks. The famous few, as Winston Churchill referred to the RAF pilots, demonstrated tremendous courage and resilience in the face of overwhelming odds. The turning point. The Battle of Britain proved to be a decisive turning point in the war. Despite sustaining heavy losses, the RAF successfully defended Britain against the Luftwaffe's onslaught. The German failure to gain air superiority forced Hitler to abandon his plans for the invasion of Britain, shifting the strategic momentum in favor of the Allies. The legacy. The Battle of Britain and the Blitz left an enduring legacy. The resilience and determination shown by the British people during this period became a symbol of defiance against Nazi aggression. The successful defense of Britain not only boosted Allied morale but also marked a significant setback for Hitler's ambitions in Western Europe. This overview provides a general understanding of the German invasion and occupation of France, as well as the Battle of Britain and the Blitz. It sets the stage for a deeper exploration of these critical events in World War II.